Right, so, jy weet jy met hierdie seisoen jou goeders 'n bietjie verder vat, nê. Nee. En dalk nie noodwendig 'n nuwe masjien kan koop nie. Ons is hier in Italië by Metal Events se supplier, OFAS, nê. Nee. Hulle gaan ek praat hier so met Marco. Hy gaan my meer vertel hulle R&D division, nê. Nee. Hoe werk dit presies as hulle 'n nuwe skottel moet maak, daai tipe van goed, sodat jy weet jy kry die regte ding op die einde van die dag. Kom ons luister. Marco, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good, thanks. Listen, okay, so first of all, OFAS, you guys have been in this disc making business for quite a while, eh?
Yeah,
How long have you been doing it?
long time, 17 years. Very, very long time.
And you are head of the R&D division here.
Of course, yeah.
Explain to me a little bit more in terms of, because I know this is, for example, one thing that you didn't make before.
Yeah.
The razor discs and whatever, but there's been a need in the market that some people might request it. So how do you go out in terms of out of an R&D point of view? What's important when you look at making a new disc, and how will I as a farmer know that it will work actually for me?
Well, one of the most important things in R&D is understand the priority of the particular. So in specific, we study a single component for each specific use, exactly. Yeah, so we study a different kind of disc, different kind of wheels for seeders, and every kind of application. This is a little part of R&D department. It's the place where we release and study the mold. So every kind of equipment we need. And well, that's it.
And how do you, so first of all you create the molds, in which I think must be a process to actually get that thing done with the combination of the CNC machines and the laser cutters and all the stuff that you maybe use for that. But how do you then decide what the types of materials is that needs to be used and so forth?
Experience, just for experience.
Oh, so it's actually one of those things that you can't really, that's the one thing that you can't buy. It's, listen, yeah, we know that for this type of applications, this is the steel grade, we need to use this and so forth.
We use a different kind of steel and materials, so it depends about the application. We have a lot of applications, so it's not easy.
I want to draw you over to this one, because I mean, if I look at this, I mean, what type of a disc will this now basically turn into? How many millimeters is this?
6 millimeters.
Yeah.
We starting to 3 millimeters to 15, 20, 13, depend about
13
application.
millimeters.
Of course.
Jeez.
Yes, for equipment for moldboard.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, and you can actually, you're able to bend that thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the other tools, but okay. Out of an R&D point of view, what is the component that takes the longest and that's the most difficult?
I think the most longer and difficult component is component for the seeder's wheel, because we have to study the rubber material, also the steel material. We have a lot of components like a bearing. So for usually for a new wheels we need more months to development and create the first pieces.
Okay, and I'm just guessing that at the end of the day, when you're looking at something like a planter wheel, you've got these different components, the bearing and everything, and it most of the time almost runs, I want to say in the swell, but there's a lot of ground and dust and whatever that you need to make sure that the product works at the end of the day.
Yeah, well, after development the rubber, we making a lot of tests. Inside the office, we have a specific area for the test. Also, with the clients, we try the wheels in different kind of soil in a lot of area around the world. So After we arrive to complete a process, we need a lot of time.
And so at the end of the day, you make sure that as a farmer, when you release the product as a farmer on my side, I've got something that works in any condition.
Yeah, of course.
Perfect. Marco, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Right, so dis Marco hier so by OFAS. Okay, so as jy wil weet, hulle het 'n hele divisie. Hier is net 'n klein stukkie agter, 'n klomp CNC-masjiene en al die goede waar hulle die goede bymekaar sit, toets. Sy sê R&D en daai tipe van goed doen wat seker maak dat alles het 'n wielietjie of 'n disk of 'n ripper skaar. As hy by jou uitkom, dan is hy reg. So, linkie bo of hieronder, kontak vir Metal Events en dan gaan hulle jou uitsorg.